at this point, I'm like, I know him, we're friends, like we are talking all the time. Can't tell me nothing. Like, I've gone from high school to college and I still feel untouchable. Like, after this, we're moving on to Chris Brown. Like, I was like, this is like just a training for me. Everyone says you like black girls. Is that even true? Face. Because, you know, at this moment, I don't even care. I wrote this way because I'm Christina Alexis Burgess, daughter of DeAndre and Addison. He responds. I'm guaranteed y'all, I was going to class, like sitting in class, like these people don't even know that I'm like exclusive. Like, I got another response in 3 days. You don't love me no more. And then I knew. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm Christina. This is Chasing Christina. Thank you for tuning in. So this video is a story time. As you guys can see, it's the story time at the time that somebody famous, quote unquote, DM me on Instagram. So before we even get started, I'm gonna have a few disclaimers. Famous is famous in lots of ways, you know, like this could be IG famous. I'm not IG famous, but the person's not IG famous, but they're not Beyonce or Jay-Z, or they're not like somebody who's like on Shade Room. But in 2015, they were famous to me. So I thought this video was funny for like, not just the reason that they're like somebody who's like known with a fan base, but because like my like responses and like how I went about this is funny. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell you guys this story time. So just a little bit of a backstory. The year is 2015. I am a junior in high school, and yeah, I just moved to Virginia, so I have like some friends. Not really. I mean, I have friends from Texas. I was new to Virginia, so I was like, my entertainment solely came from like Vine people, YouTube people, Instagram people. Like, I didn't like, I talked to people, but like I just got to a new state, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna still get amusement, you know, elsewhere. And somebody is like getting told somebody has road rage. So that's how I got like my entertainment, from like YouTube people kind of, or Vine people at the time. So like I was into the whole MadCon phase. I'll like insert the MadCon people, like what that is. It's like a little group of white boys that like entertain people, and it's like really basic, but I liked it at the time, so that's what I enjoyed. So that's just gonna start off the base of this whole video. Yeah, so I like really liked Cameron Dallas at the time, and he was somebody who like I wanted to get the attention of. Like, if you find my old Twitter, I will not tell you guys what it is, but my old Twitter, I like would tweet at him like all the time, like, hey, how are you, like all this stuff all the time, trying to get his attention. And I realized I wasn't gonna get his attention because he had like millions of followers. So I was like, I'm going to find somebody on a lower scale who knows him to, you know, work my way up. So what I decided to do was, I like followed all of the guys, like it's like a bunch of white guys, I mean Caucasian guys, who just like make videos, or like some of them have talent. Like Shawn Mendes was one. Shawn Mendes is famous now, so some of them have talent, but like this guy, he was like a DJ, singer, you know, slash somebody. His name's Dylan. This is his real name, I'm not using fake name, this is his real name, Dylan. And I was like, all right, cool, if I can, you know, talk to Dylan, then Dylan, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, once me and Dylan start talking, then it's like I'm in. I was very delusional, if you guys can't tell right now. I was very delusional. Like, I thought this was realistic. I thought this is all possible. I thought I could be famous. So it's August 26, 2015, and I decide, I followed Dylan at the time, and like I like listened to all his music. Like, he had like songs out, he was like touring and everything. I was like, I'm going to DM Dylan and see what happens. So what I do is, August 26, 2015, I DM Dylan, and I was like, do you have Snapchat? No one will tell me what it is. And at the time, like on Twitter, there's like the big like fan base, fandom of people. And so I was like on there like trying to like find his snap, like trying to find like all their snaps, like him, Nash, not Nash Greer, like just a lot of guys, find their snaps. So I was like, I can talk to them through that. So I sent him a picture. I'll put this on the side if you guys can't see it, but like I sent a picture of me, a little iPhone 5 quality, you know, looking nice. And I was like, do you have Snapchat? And then I sent another picture like maybe I need to grab more. So I say don't even have to reply, you just opening it made my life, because he opened it. Y'all gonna be like, you're so lame. He opened it, so I was like, bet we're in. Like, my ticket is sealed, I'm flying out, I'm getting flued out. So, and I like to like the monkey face, not the monkey face, the cover one. And I was like, Dylan Rupp is too obvious. And then that same day he responds and says, it's Dylan Rupp, LOL. And I was like, I got a response. So right now my plan is working. Like, I'm like, nothing's going wrong. Like if he knows me, Cameron Dow, you know what I mean? Like, delusional. Then I go, thanks Dylan, kiss face. I didn't even think you'd respond. And then something in me was like running with this, because keep in mind, like, when you don't have friends or when you don't have people to talk to, like, you like solely get entertainment out of, like, was I a senior? Oh my god, I think I was a senior. Oh my god, I was a senior. Yeah, oh my god, this is more embarrassing. I thought I was a junior. I was a senior. That makes it so much worse, because I had friends then. Oh my god. Yeah, that's embarrassing. So I was a senior in high school. I lied, I'm not a junior, I was a senior. And I sent him another picture of me. This one, this was a prized possession. If you guys were, you know, my Instagram followers back in the day, girl had a, my waist was small, now it's not. I said Miss Indiana heart. He had a song out called Miss Indiana, and I was like, I'm gonna, you know, grab him by this also, because a lot of girls were like commenting like Miss Indiana and stuff, and I was like, if I comment this, he'll like notice me. And I'll link the song in the bio if y'all want to listen to it. And he's like, yeah, what's good? Well, who says that? Nicki Minaj? What's good, Miley?
Miley, what's good? Hey.
So he's like, what's good? And I was like, I got another response in 3 days. And I'm like, when are you coming to the DMV? Like, at this point, I'm like, I know him, we're friends, like, we are talking all the time. Why is my battery about to die and it has not died all day? I'm so annoyed. When you coming to the DMV? He goes, question mark, question mark. Because, you know, everybody who doesn't live in the DMV thinks the DMV is the Department of Motor Vehicles, because that's what I thought when I lived in Texas and moved to Virginia. So, but y'all call it the DMV. I'm not gonna even question it. And I'm like, Virginia. And then his response, this is when it gets dumb. He goes, BB, like, asterisk, is that what that's called? Apostrophe, asterisk. And that made me completely think of the thing on Twitter where everybody was saying that Dylan liked black girls. And the reason why I chose Dylan as my victim, not victim, person to like contact, because like I was like, okay, you know, he's a white guy, like black girls, you know, sometimes they act a certain way, and I could like tell by his videos. I was like, he does. So I was like, I will get a response out of him. I had this whole like completely planned out, and him saying BB made me think black girls. I don't know why, but it did. So then I go, huh, LOL, BB. And then I was like, everyone says you like black girls, is that even true? Face. Because, you know, at this moment I don't even care. I have no filter, I'm bold, I'm gonna embarrass myself. There's so much road rage out there. He goes, yeah, it is. And at this moment, where are my shades? At this moment, your girl was like, shoot, like, sign me up. Like, I'm guarantee y'all, I was going to class, like, sitting in class, like, these people don't even know that I'm like exclusive. Like, I'm getting float out. Like, what did she say? Flued out? I'm getting flued out like tomorrow. So I'm just like, at this whole time, my friends don't know I'm doing this, my parents don't know, like nobody know. I'm just sitting in my room, like, you know, I mean, I'm like 17, so it doesn't matter, but I'm just like, I'm talking to somebody who is famous, somewhat has a decent fan base, is getting lots of money, who knows lots of people, and he's short too, but he's cute. He's a cute little boy. I'll show his face. He's cute. So I'm like, at this point, I don't even care if y'all even acknowledge me at this school at this point, because, you know, I'm important. So then he's like, yes. And I'm like, yes. Now my life's complete. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I don't know why I said that. I was sized. Even though my life was not complete, you know, I had other things in life to worry about, but I was just like hype, and I was like, oh my god, like, and I'm pretty sure I told like one friend at the time, but I kept this whole thing to myself, and I was just like, cool, like, you know, if I just hit him up randomly, like, we'll talk. So I was like, when he's in my city, like, we will link up. I will meet Cameron. I will meet the boys. Like, you guys don't understand that, like, you know how like those like One Direction, I was One Direction fan too, but like those different like fandoms, like fans act some type of way about like their one person, like Beyonce, y'all Beehive, Navy, Nicki Minaj fans, Barb's, y'all like act a certain way. This is a whole nother sector, you know. A lot of y'all don't know about this because you guys did not, you know, get entertained by it, but I did, so don't judge me. This was fun for me. This was my Beyonce. And then I told my friend in college, I'm pretty sure I told Giselle or Mari, I told somebody about this, and they were like, you're lying, because like I'm pretty sure y'all know like Cameron Dallas and Ashker, one of the two, like they're like lame to people. Like they're like, oh, they're so lame, like they just got famous off of Vine for being like generic white boys. So when I told her, I was like, she's gonna judge me, but who cares. And I wanted to prove to her like, oh yeah, he'll respond, like whatever. So on my birthday in 2017, 2 years ago, I say, hey, what's up, it's been a minute, just cause. But I was like, he's probably not gonna respond because I'm a commoner, but cause I'm who I am, cause I wrote this way, cause I'm Christina Alexis Burgess, daughter of DeAndre and Addison. He responds, yes. And lo and behold, he's like, you don't love me no more. And then I knew that I was still that girl. Like I was like, y'all can't tell me nothing. Like I've gone from high school to college and I still feel untouchable. Like after this, we're moving on to Chris Brown. Like I was like, this is like just a training for me, you know. But no, seriously, like it was funny. So I showed her and she was like, bruh, like LOL. And yeah, and I mean, I was nice, but then at the moment I was like, he's the same as me. Like even though I don't in the moment I didn't realize it, you know, because he was somebody who had, my camera died, but I think I left off like just ending the video. Like in the moment I was sized because he was somebody who was like, you know, famous somewhat back then. And like I look at it now and like he's a regular. I mean, not coming for him. If this video finds their way to him, no shade at all, but like he's just regular, you know. He just has a blue check, but like anybody can get a blue check. But no, he's still talented. Like I'm not gonna sit here and like be like he's not talented. He's still talented. I will put his Instagram, you know, in here so y'all can be nosy, because y'all gonna be like, Christina, what was wrong with you? But no, he seemed cool. So yeah, that's that. We don't keep in touch. My story is the time I got catfished, and that one is like more personal. It's not personal, it's geeks, because like this is like somebody who like lives in Richmond, so it's like, but they just unfollowed me, so I can do story time now. I've been waiting for them to unfollow me for the longest. But if you guys enjoyed this story time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, anything. Let me know, DM me. You guys always DM me and like let me know how my videos are, so I really appreciate that. If you don't comment all the time, I still like when like I get messages talking about the video I put up, and I like critique too. I like when people tell me like, hey, try this, hey, do this, hey, you can't do that. So yeah, I'm still learning. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure to tell your sister, mother, brother, cousin, son, sister, daughter, and mother-in-law. Alright guys, bye.